Welcome to OCP Newsdesk, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. I'm Rachel Meisel.
And I'm Chuck Boyars.
Our top story for tonight, the Ferris wheel has been canceled due to snow.
Well, that's clearly not true.
Okay then, our top story for tonight. The Funhouse shut down for 24 hours last Sunday. In a press release to Divrei Beit Hillel, Funhouse manager Brian Finkel attributed the closure to electrical problems. Thankfully, the exterminator was able to fix the electrical problems on Monday. The Funhouse residents can get back to, what is it those guys do anyhow?
I don't know, watch How I Met Your Mother or something? Speaking of dysfunctional residences, almost 24 hours without water, midnight fire alarms, and an outbreak of disease. The Provost Rodin residents have deemed that these plagues are a message from God. The high-rise Orthodox is simply not from enough. These students have embarked on a mass exodus across Walnut and have taken up residence in the Haredian.
Comments he made while replying all to his class lecture. The OCP is starting a movement, Free Our Palestine. Meanwhile, Penn Law students have promised to represent Stein just as soon as they pass the bar. Unfortunately, none of them are tall enough to reach it. Speaking of grad students, Bolt Bus has opened a new line traveling directly from 4105 to Washington Heights. Ruben Baryahu has arranged for all 4105 emails to be redirected to Bolt Bus's ticket ordering system. On a related note, Chinatown buses are still wondering what happened to Brian and Nehemiah.
Rumors are circulating that Adam Simpkin is lost in DRL and trying to find his way back. Others claim that the menorah from the Beit HaMikdash is hidden deep in the building's catacombs. So far, OCP investigative reporters scouring DRL have found only a Hillel cookie from 2006. It's still soft.
Those new Hillel cookies are kind of like the New York Times crossword puzzle. They get harder as the week goes on.
Thank you, Rachel. Hillel Dining recently introduced a waffle maker to the Dairy Day lineup. The waffle maker has quickly surpassed all other Hillel entities in popularity and just overtook Sprinkles to become the frontrunner for the next OCP co-chair. We now go to our senior political correspondent, Chuck Boyars, with a special report on the next JLI couple. Thank you, Chuck. As you are aware, the OCP committee has finally decided to finalize the time-needed meeting agenda and form a committee to find a search committee for the next JLI couple. Currently, analysts speculate that Yedidja Friedman is a top choice, since as long as he can't talk, his hearing will be just the right length. They're also in favor of his drunken swagger, his Beatles-style haircut, and his policy of throwing things as Our calculations show, however, that the decision will get bogged down in intercommittee communication bureaucracy, and the new JLI couple will ultimately be decided by who we more likes that day. Thank you, senior political correspondent. Thank you, senior political person. On the topic of the search for the new JLI couple, JLI rabbi, we have some words of wisdom from our current rabbis.